Today, we're not just watching the cars, we're watching the queens who drive them. From roaring Lamborghinis to million-dollar hypercars, these women aren't passengers, they're the ones behind the wheel. Buckle up, this is Monaco Ladies, best supercar rivals and billionaire luxury lifestyle. Monaco, the tiny principality that redefines wealth, elegance, and excess. Just over 2 square kilometers of coastline. But what it lacks in size, it makes up for in spectacle. Every inch of this city-state breathes luxury. From the glittering yachts in Port Hercules to the marble steps of the Monte Carlo casino, Monaco is a world built for those who live beyond limits. Here, even a coffee run looks like a fashion event. Streets lined with Bentleys, Ferraris, and Lamborghinis are as common as taxis anywhere else. The women of Monaco don't just step out, they arrive. Dressed with precision, styled to perfection, and always in sync with the machine they command. In the mornings, the narrow streets echo with the low hum of V8s and V12s. Tourists line the sidewalks, phones ready, waiting for that perfect shot of rare Pagani, a one-off Porsche, or the sight of a woman effortlessly maneuvering a million-dollar machine through the most glamorous corners of Europe. Monaco's backdrop makes every frame look cinematic. The turquoise sea, the architecture perched on cliffs, the sunlight bouncing off chrome and glass. It's a place where life is curated like art, where even the traffic jams are beautiful. And it's not just about cars. It's about presence. Every arrival says something. Confidence. Freedom. A statement that luxury isn't just about owning things, it's about owning your moment. In Monaco, that's the language everyone speaks fluently. The supercar arrivals at Casino Square are the heartbeat of Monaco's social scene. Every summer day feels like an auto show, only it's real life. Crowds gather, cameras roll, and engines sing. It's a spectacle where style meets horsepower, and women redefine what it means to drive with confidence and class. One moment, a satin black McLaren 720S glides into the square, its dihedral doors slicing the air open. Behind the wheel, a woman in mirrored shade smiles at the crowd. She knows the attention is hers. The next, a white Ferrari SF90 pulls up, its hybrid powertrain whispering before unleashing control growl. She steps out, not in haste, but with the kind of composure that turns heads even before the engine does. Then comes a showstopper, a matte pink Lamborghini Aventador, custom trimmed to perfection. The crowd reacts instantly, phones up, engines down. The lady driving it doesn't flinch. She's used to this. To her, this isn't just transportation, it's self-expression on wheels. Every arrival feels choreographed not by script, but by instinct. Women matching their outfits to the color of their cars. Jewelry that catches the same sunlight, reflecting off the carbon fiber. Handbags placed on dashboards that cost more than an average family car. And yet, behind the glamour, there's a quiet sense of power. These aren't passengers or accessories to someone else's wealth. They're entrepreneurs, influencer investors, and heirs women who drive their success story in literal motion. In Monaco, when a car door opens, it's more than an entrance. It's a declaration. I've arrived in every sense of the word. Beyond the cars, Monaco's rhythm is set to the pace of privilege. The streets, the skyline, even the air, everything whispers wealth. Here, morning coffee isn't at a corner cafe. It's a Café de Paris, overlooking the parade of supercars. Shopping doesn't happen in malls. It happens in boutiques where the staff already knows your name and your preferences. Yachts line the marina like floating mansions, each more extravagant than the next. Parties unfold on decks bigger than most homes, where champagne never stops flowing and sunsets are the main event. From the deck of a yacht, you can see everything the city lights, the glimmer of headlights on winding roads, and a reflection of a lifestyle that few will ever taste. Afternoons mean rooftop lunches, designer shopping sprees, or a quick drive down to Ease or Nice just for the thrill of the coastal roads. It's all spontaneous, yet meticulously curated. Even relaxation in Monaco looks like a photo shoot. But luxury here isn't loud, it's effortless. It's in the quiet confidence of those who don't need to prove anything. A woman stepping off a yacht in heels, her hair perfect despite the sea breeze. Another pulling up an AG63 AMG. Hand her keys to valet like it's just another Tuesday. Monaco's luxury lifestyle isn't about showing off. It's about belonging to a different rhythm, one defined by freedom, precision, and poise. And for the women here, that's the real luxury to live beautifully, unapologetically, and always in motion. Take a closer look, and you'll see the real artistry behind the spectacle. These aren't just machines, they're masterpieces of design and engineering. Every curve, stitch, and rev tells a story of craftsmanship and desire. The Bugatti Chiron sits like a sculpture carbon fiber glistening under the Monaco sun. Its engine hums like thunder held on a leash. Nearby, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan glides silently, its diamond-stitched interior reflecting a different kind of power, the kind that doesn't need to be loud. Ferraris shimmer in signature red, their reflections dancing across marble and chrome. McLarens rest like poised predators, every panel cut by aerodynamics and ambition. Then there's the Aston Martin DBX, the super SUV of choice for those who want speed without sacrificing space for their shopping bags or their dog. Inside these cars, the details are unreal. Soft leather, hand-stitched seams, custom initials engraved on the dashboard. Everything feels made for one person, one lifestyle. You can tell who a person is by the car they choose. The fearless gravitate to Lamborghinis. The calculated prefer McLarens. The collectors, they go for Bugatti or Pagani cars that appreciate even as they're driven. But for Monaco's women, it's more than a symbol. It's a statement of independence, elegance, and taste. They don't wait for someone to open the door. They're already in the driver's seat, engine on, destination unknown. In a world that still expects luxury to look a certain way, these women are rewriting the rules one perfect car at a time. When daylight fades, Monaco transforms. The sun dips behind the cliffs, and the city lights ignite like jewels scattered across the coast. The hum of the day turns into the pulse of the night. Engines rev lower but deeper, echoing through the Monte Carlo tunnels. The nightlife begins sleek, slow, and expensive. Supercars cruise past the casino under the glow of golden lamps. Reflections ripple across polished bodywork reds, silvers, deep blues, and golds. Each movement feels choreographed, as if Monaco itself were performing. Crowds still gather, but now there's a hush and admiration reserved for something rare. Women step out in evening gowns instead of driving gloves, but the confidence is the same. They move from car to club, from yacht to suite, always in control of their pace. The sound of laughter blends with engines, music, and the faint clinking of crystal glasses. From the rooftop bars, the view is unreal, the harbor twinkling below, the Mediterranean stretching endlessly beyond. Thanks for watching. If you love luxury supercars and the Monaco lifestyle, hit subscribe, drop a like, and join us for more exclusive scenes from the world of billionaires and speed.